Hello and good morning everyone. This is Noelle and welcome to my art channel. I wanted to do another day in the life video because it seemed like the video that most of the people liked on my channel so far. And I just wanted to start from the very beginning. I just got out of bed and I'm going to have my day. So today is going to consist of finishing up prepping for a market that's going to be in a couple days. And then I'm going to do some chores, but I don't know if I'll record that. And then I'm going to most likely paint. But I was painting for like 12 hours yesterday and my shoulder and my hand are just killing me. So I might actually include what I do, what I do about that. So, because I gotta let it last for the rest of my life and at this rate, so I need to do something about that. So I will show you about that. And yeah, so I don't know if this is going to be as busy as the last in the life, but yeah, I'm just going to try to make it authentic about what I actually do. So welcome, and before I forget, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button if you think you may enjoy my content. I create videos like this one and a variety of other videos related to art. The last video wasn't, but I don't know if I'll keep it up on my channel. Yeah, so I'm really happy to have you here and I'm so excited to have you join me today. Good morning. Hungries? Yeah. Ready for breakfast? Okay, yeah, so I always get the cat sorted and then I have my breakfast. Alrighty, I have my breakfast and my kitty nearby. This is our cuddle morning time / my quiet time. I'm reading through the Bible very slowly, and I'm still in the Old Testament, but I'm gonna have my quiet time with the Lord. And the first thing I do for my shoulder is I have this neck and back massager. So I'll just use this while I sit here because it will help my problem with overworking. Yeah, and then little Ellie comes over and sits on my lap. It's really adorable. And I have my quiet time. Okay, so I got all ready for the day, finished my, I finished my quiet time first, had breakfast and stuff like that. And I just wanted to show you a few of the things I use to try to manage my, so what happens is I'm right-handed and I'm painting, and then just like the repeated motion and all that, it like locks up like the nerves and stuff like that in my shoulder. Went to a professional for a bit and I stopped doing that, but I found things that work and that they actually suggested. So there's this little ball thing that I can just lay on and target certain points of like where the pain is, and then I have like the little one, a little bouncy ball that I just press on certain parts of the hand, like normally it's right here, like kind of in the muscle. And also if I wanted to, I could do like right along the middle. By the way, do this at your own risk. I don't copy me necessarily, but basically there's like a lot of these like knots, but you don't want to do it on the bone. And I just kind of like work it over, and I try to do this as much as I can. Like right now, like I said, I painted way too much yesterday, so I'm trying to like get it back. And then sometimes I can use this little wrist guard to try to keep it straight, because last time this happened, I actually lost feeling and like dexterity in my hand. I know it sounds horrible. But hi kitty, sorry. Yeah, so basically I try to keep it straight, and last time I was like just like trying to deal with it. Oh, kitty is trying to get my little ball thing. Yeah, and anyway, I was like trying to like work it out, and then out of nowhere I actually felt there was like a little bump that like just appeared. It's so crazy, and like it hasn't gone away, but I guess it's actually like a thing that can happen with artists that overwork. So I'm gonna try to avoid getting more of those and just like try to work it. So those things, and this thing kind of can keep it straight and kind of helps. And then I have obviously these little roller smooth, and then this one is kind of more aggressive, so I'm going to use this one. I'm going to do that for a little bit, and since I'm a little shy, I'm going to just do this on my own, and then I'll meet back with the next thing next. So let me show you what I got here for Saturday's art market. I obviously have my table. I have this stuff is going to be in the back. I have my cash box and something I need to drop off for someone. They're going to meet me there. Got my extension cords for the light. Oh yeah, let me turn that on. This is going to be a raffle prize. So I am, as you can tell, I'm basically almost all set. The main thing is labels. I want to make a little something that says like about that painting for when it's displayed. And then I want to have over here, so there's going to be a card making workshop I'll be having available for people. So I'll have like a little label saying, you could sign up for this. Also maybe advertising my paint parties that I can do. Oh, and then obviously, well, not obviously, but this is all of the stuff for the card making workshop. So I'm going to make sure I have everything I need. And the goal is to finish the labels and then pack it all up. I like to do, have it all in my living room basically, because it's much easier if you have it prepped. And then I'm going to take pictures so that when I get there, I can just copy the template of that. So that's where I'm at with this. So I got to a good stopping point here. I wanted to keep the labels really simple this time. I wasn't sure if I wanted to label everything, but I just decided as long as I keep it simple, it's not too much work. So they're kind of small, but yeah, I have everything going to be labeled on just simple white with, white labels with the color being a little bit purplish, dark purplish. And then this is going to be in the center of the table where people can scan the QR code to connect on social media. I let them know that some of the originals are for sale. And I also offer custom work and paint parties. And then I have my little theme verse on the bottom. For you all are children of the light and of the day. We do not belong to the darkness or night, which is 1 Thessalonians 5:5. Alright, nice. So this printed pretty decently. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut out those labels. Alright, so those labels, they were all good apart from these, which they were a little bit cut off. So I'm just actually gonna, again, not fuss too much and just kind of fill in the parts that were cut off. I think it will be just fine. Just gonna tape them on during the time. Okay, so I got all of those, and now I just need to make the announcement for the announcement for the card making workshop, and then the little label for the prize I'm giving away. totally at a stopping point here. This is how the little Mother's Day card making workshop is looking. I really like how this printed out. This is a nice large size. Hopefully that's eye-catching. And then I wondered about the flowers, but I actually realized I had the little flowers on there, so it's cute, I think. And I don't know about the candle, but yeah. So I think I will take the final pictures and possibly disassemble this because I'm actually able to bring and set everything up tomorrow evening. So it'd be nice to get it all in the car today or maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I want to disassemble it and have it all ready to go. That's a lot of work. Yeah, that's a lot of work. That was actually a lot more fuss than I probably originally wanted it to be. Yeah, so we'll see if it's profitable. I'm gonna eat some lunch now because I only had green smoothie this morning and I am starving. So yeah. A wonderful lunch, and I think I want to enjoy a little bit longer of a break, and I'm actually gonna pick up a little bit, and then it's so beautiful outside. I hear the birds chirping, and it was like a nice kind of like Sienna winds, or I forget what they're called, but it felt like warm winds. So I'm gonna go do that in a little bit. This is our adorable other kitty, Chibi, and lengthening the name, we call him Chibothy. He's a very good boy. He normally only lets me pet him when he's tired, and yeah, he's a good boy. It's my husband picked him out. Hey guys, so I just got back from my walk and it was really lovely. So when I was starting my walk, I started getting super tired, and I had texted my husband, and he actually said that he was like nearby, parked over in kind of a naturey area. And so it was amazing because I like went over and walked over to him, and I'm like, okay, it's nap time, and he was tired too, so it like worked out perfectly. So we took like a 30-minute nap, and then I like carried on my walk and went ahead and called my mom, and that was lovely. And I actually walked to the store, so I love like exercising with a purpose sometimes, so like I ended up getting some things I needed and walked back, got a kombucha. It was delicious. It was like cherry tart or something like that. Super good. But now I'm gonna recruit my husband to help load the car with the art market stuff, and we're actually going to be able to set up tomorrow evening, so a little bit before the market, and yeah, so that's what's next. is my currently messy art studio. I'm gonna clean it up. Hey guys, so finally the funnest part of the day, working on my artwork. Let me talk about this real quick. So yesterday I mentioned I painted like all day. I might have been exaggerating about it being 12 hours. It might have been more like 7 hours. So let me explain why. I'm working on this painting and I'm going along with the crystals, and I work on like this section right here, and it takes me like 3 hours, and then I just have the itch to put these vines in it. The vines were not there yesterday at all. There was just the flowers. And so I just had this itch, and normally lately I've been starting to draft it out on my Procreate app before doing big moves like that. But I started, I'm like, no, I just want to do it on the painting and just not listen to my gut. But the thing is, when I started doing the vines, I had to get to a stopping point, and that was like 5 hours later. So this is where I'm at, and I'm actually really excited about them. And I just have a tiny bit left of the crystals, and it's really coming along. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna work. I just want to finish the crystals, and then I want to keep on working on it. I talked to my artist friend, and she gave me, I asked her opinion on this painting so far, and she gave me some suggestions that I will keep to myself between her and I about how it could be better. So I'm going to implement those a little bit because I agree with her, and she's an amazing artist, and I really value her opinion. And yeah, so that's where I'm basically at with this piece. Also, the same friend sent me a podcast. I could probably show you what I'm gonna be listening to pretty soon here. I want to check out the podcast. Oh, and before I forget, this was the kombucha I got. So I'm gonna sip on this while painting. It was actually the lowest costing one, and it actually seems to be decently like what it has in it and stuff, not just juice or something. I don't really know, but it tastes delicious. So yeah, I love sipping on lots of things, tea, water, while I'm painting. So after a little bit of work trying to find the podcast, my friend recommended, I finally found it. I have not listened to it before, but I'm going to check this out while painting today. So I guess I'll just do the latest episode, which this one. just finished painting for the evening, and I am really tired. I'm just ready for the day to be done. I'm ready to wind down, so I think I'll do that. The painting session went good. I'm really happy with it, but I am fatigued and tired, and I was noticing from the effects of yesterday painting too much. So I only painted for I think an hour and a half, and I think I'm gonna call it good for sure and just continue to got a bunch of paint on me, continue to work out those issues I have there. And I completed all of the crystals in it, so that's very satisfying. And it's not done, but it's close, and I'm really excited about that. But yeah, for the rest of the day, I am going to shower, eat some dinner, snacks or something, and wind down and be on Instagram. Instagram is part of my work because as an artist, I need to show my work, and that's a massive part of being an artist. The art's not going to show itself, so I need to show it, and I need to be involved and present and engaged in stuff in Instagram for sure. So that's one of my things I'm working towards this year, is just like having my Instagram goals there. So that's what I do while watching things in the evenings, and just like a pastime thing. So I enjoy it, and other than that, I mean, it would be good if I like edited some YouTube videos, but after making this video today, I'm kind of tired, and I don't know if I really want to do that, but I want to get content out for you guys. But it might just have to wait a little bit because I need to take it easy. I need to listen to my body. And I put the crystals, so I need to let this dry flat. Might put it on the table, have to close the door and make sure the cats don't come in here. And other than that, I'm just so happy that you joined me today. This has been delightful, and I hope that this video was entertaining and interesting, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you got some value out of it in a way that I might not fully understand, but I enjoy videos like day in the life, so I thought I would do this. And I think that's basically it. So feel free to follow me on Instagram, noelleperry.art. Here on YouTube, I have obviously my website and Facebook page and TikTok, and I think that's it. I'll probably think of something afterward. Anyway, I'll put all the links in the description, and do a thumbs up. I appreciate you getting all the way through the video. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Bye.